Hey boys and girls, this is a Jinma tractor I'm working on, a 284, and it's got these headlights in the front, and then I've replaced them with LED bulbs from Amazon. Problem we had is that we didn't have any power to these lights, and I've read a post on the internet about the white wire going to the fuse box. If you look right here, this meter is showing me power to this thing, and the problem lies here in the green wire. The white wire is supplying power at the very top fuse, and the green wire goes down to the switch over here, which is broke. So that's going over to the green wire. That's what supplies power to it. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a fuse to it right here. This fuse right here, heavy duty fuse. We're gonna cut these two wires. We're gonna take this out of the equation. Cut these two wires. This one's always hot. This white wire, and then the green wire goes down to the switch. So we're gonna cut those right quick. Splice those two together. I'm gonna show you how this is done. I'm gonna show you. That's why it was like this. These lights are intermittent. Like keep going on and off, on and off. So let me pause it for a second. So here's what I made up here. These are those heat shrink connectors. You use your little torch down there. We're gonna throw this in there. I just want to show you this. I mean, all these wires have a little tag on them with a little number. You can get this schematic for it. So let me show you how this thing looks. Okay, so we look at our voltmeter here. Look at our voltmeter here. This is what I've done so far. Like, you wiggle too much. Blah 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 blah. I just heated those up. Go like this. You don't need those no more. Those aren't doing nothing. Those are doing. Oh, sorry. Get my camera. I'm using my phone. But I just heat shrinked these crimps on here. Right here. These two ain't doing nothing no more. They're just dead. These two are just dead. They're not doing jack crap. So let's cut those off. Instead of buying a whole new block here, this one here does the headlights at the top. So what you'll do, you'll just put a new deal in there, and then I'm gonna go that like that. So it's doing exactly the same thing. We'll put the horn back on here. Now, when I turn the key on, I got a new switch in there too. Okay, key on right now. Now we got power to the lights. Ta-da! Perfect. I'll show you one more thing about my Jinma I'm working on here. It's a cool tractor. I welded a piece of the step because these steps are so flimsy and you step on them. Now it's as hard as the rocks. I just trimmed it here. I trimmed it for the clutch pedal. You can see that. I trimmed it over here for the four-wheel drive shifter. But this is the plug for your lights right here. See, my switch is broke. So you can order just a switch. So anyways, I need to get new gauges. I didn't want to show that one to you. And then I put this on here to step on, which is really cool. So that's how I messed up my hand on my other tractor. I ripped it wide open. Fucking hurt. Anyways, here she is. You guys are looking at test lights. Still want to show you this. This is kind of cool. This is a great test light here. This is a power probe. If you guys don't know how to run this, this is a power probe. It'll show you a voltage on everything. So totally cool. So this is they call this a power probe. Touch here. It beeps. Tells you when you... And then this little rocker switch makes a positive to this end. Like if you want to test the relay. Let's say you wanted to see where the wire was to the lights, right? Let's say you want to see where the wire was for the headlamps here. And I did put LED bulbs in it. So you just go over to the old socket here, and you could test for power. I'm gonna pull it up. Sorry. Let's see which one's the power. See if I got that one pushed all the way in. Oh, it's on this side. Let's see, key on. Gotta have the key on. Don't key on. See if that shows us. We know that green wire. Oh, the phone's clicking. It's over here. See, that's showing me 12 volts, right? Now let's say that the other wire, there's two wires in this plug. The white wire goes to the lights itself, right? Wish I had a way to hold this phone. I'm gonna get better at this. See, I have to push this button forward. See how it's reading 0, and this will actually turn on the lights if I push the rocker switch forward. And then the lights will come on. That will test the circuit. So if you want to test a negative circuit on like a relay, like a car relay normally has a negative that opens and closes the relay, you push this button backwards. See, I'm pushing it backwards. Or forward, you'll see it says 12.3. So it's putting a 12 volt source here, and it has a little like a fuse here. So it only draws so much. Kind of cool though. But I want to show you on my Jinma here. Oh, my camera's acting weird today. Cool tractor though. Anyways, I got the lights function, so I think what I'm going to do, you can order the switch, right? I might try to take this switch out and go see if they have one at Napa. The wire that's below this, I think, is for lighting up the switch light in there. Is what this wire does. There's a wire on the bottom of the switch. This wire goes to the top, and to disconnect the plug, pull up on the top just a little bit, it'll pop off. Anyways, look at that, my oil light works. Yay! All my lights work now. Isn't that cool? That's cool. Yay! So, anyways, I hope you enjoy my video. Sorry about the video, but the shakiness a little bit, but you get the idea. This thing's cool to have. You got to get one of these test lights. So it's worth its weight in gold. I hope you learned something today. Somebody had put the USA prints controls on this thing. Totally cool. I've had a lot. This thing's been awesome. So let's see if the horn works. Let's see which one's a horn. Let's see. There's smoke coming out of it. Check it out. Smoke, smoky. That's kind of loud. I need love. Hey, baby. Love you. Kisses. Like that. All right.